Now it's time for your Melanin moment.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Today is Friday. Time for a quick Melanin moment. I'm on my way to work on this 19-degree Friday in Maryland. Y'all, I got on 2 pair of pants, 3 shirts, boots up to my shins, thickest socks I could find. I was not ready for Chilly Willy. So now, not only do we have to battle COVID and all of his 32,000 friends, but Chilly Willy decided he wanted to show up and show out in a mighty way. But I do thank God for being who he is and allowing us to wake up, see this day, and be active and in our right minds, having our health and our strength. I want to bring you guys this Melanin moment, which, by the way, is the first official Melanin moment of the year, because I have been in a state of transition and just trying to figure some things out. So for about 3 weeks, I haven't been feeling it, I'll be honest with you. And I just thank God for keeping death away, and I thank God for not being where I could have been or where I should have been, but where he has designed me to be. And so just another day to walk in his purpose and get it right, and I just thank God for it. But I want to bring you guys this moment. It is kind of funny now that I think about it, but it wasn't at the time. And I want to give you guys just a little bit of encouragement as you are on your Christian journey. I think Caden and Naya were in the 8th and 2nd grade, respectfully. And I was at work, just a regular work day, nothing in particular happening. And I got a phone call from Naya's school. It was a school counselor, and she said to me, "Mrs. Taylor, this is the counselor at Old Mill North. I need you to come pick up Sanaya because she has been in an altercation." I immediately looked at the phone because I'm like, "Lady, you got to be tripping. You're talking about my child. My child don't even raise her voice, let alone get into an altercation. But you need to tell me what's going on. I got to hear the rest of this because I know you cannot be talking about Sanaya Deshay." She says, "Well, after viewing the footage, Naya was having lunch, sitting on the end of the table. It appears that her and another young lady were having words, and the young lady decided that she wanted to get up and hit Naya in the head with a lunch tray. So in retaliation, Naya moved her body, proportioned her body to commit to throwing the young lady over the lunch table, hits the young girl, hitting her head on the floor." Side note, you don't get up and touch nobody unless you're ready for the smoke. That's just how I feel. So I said, well, it sounds like you just described self-defense, so why am I picking my child up? She didn't start it. She was doing what she was supposed to be doing. She said, "Well, due to us having to suspend the young lady for starting it, and now you're retaliating, you have to come pick her up." Now, she's only going to be suspended for 1 day, lady. I don't care if it's 1 minute. Naya was defending herself. But I didn't want to argue. I wanted to go get my child because I know my child, and I know she probably thought that she was in trouble. So I said, "All right, I'm on my way." Now, Naya's school is maybe 10 minutes from my job. And so as I get in my car, I'm calling her dad, and I'm letting her dad know. And he's like, "Hey, she did what she needed to do. So, we'll talk to her when we get home and let her know we're not mad at her, blah, blah, blah." I hang up the phone. As I'm pulling into Old Mill Middle North, I get a call from Miss Jackson at Severn Elementary School. "Hi, Taylor, this is Miss Jackson. I'm calling to let you know that you'll have to pick Caden up. He was just in an altercation." I said, "You have got to be kidding me." After viewing the footage, it appears as if Caden and this young boy were having an argument, so Caden says, about who is the best basketball player. Now, Caden said Michael Jordan, the boy said LeBron James. Caden always got facts to support everything he said. Now, he like his mama, and he's very passionate about what he says. So Caden said Michael Jordan, the boy said LeBron James. The boy got up to push Caden. Caden kicked him where the sun don't shine. I said, "What?" Now, Caden got a mouth on him, but he ain't starting no fight. Now, Caden has said some stuff to me to make me forget that he 10. And I'm like, yeah, I can see that, but at the same time, you ain't got your business putting your hand on my child. Listen, my children don't start stuff, but they sure know how to finish it. I said, ma'am, I am currently in the middle of doing something. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'll be on to pick up Kaden. Now, I don't understand why I'm picking Kaden up, because that sounds like self-defense to me. But since y'all talking about pick him up, I'll be on. I hang up the phone before I get in school. I call Quan back. I said, listen, I don't know what the word you told these little Avengers this morning, but now I got to go pick up Kaden for doing the same thing. He said, what? I said, listen, ain't neither one of them in trouble, but it's just very ironic to me how they fight the same battle in two different places. These kids went to school, they ain't bothering nobody. They probably know these kids, but they ain't bothering these kids. They ain't asked these kids to bother them, and then all of a sudden, now they suspended. But they did what we told them to do. You have to defend yourself. You don't sit there and you let nobody beat up on you and beat up on you and beat up on you or say nothing. Well, they can say whatever they want to say, but don't let nobody put their hands on you. If there's no teacher around and you cannot prevent the altercation from happening, once they put their hands on you, to me, they just want all the smoke. So I pick up Naya. She got her head down. I said, what you got your head down for? She said, because I threw the girl over the lunch table. I said, Naya, listen, I know that you probably were not intending to throw her over the lunch table. Maybe it was momentum. But you did what we told you to do. We told you to defend yourself. Now, I don't know why this young lady got up. Maybe you can help me understand why she got up, decided she wanted to hit you in the head with a lunch tray. But at the end of the day, once she did that, she was telling me and the rest of the people in the cafeteria that she wanted a problem. So I said, you're not in trouble. I already told you, Dad, and we'll talk about it more when we get home. But I got to go pick up your brother because your brother did the same thing. She said, what? I said, yes. Both of y'all decided today was the day that y'all wanted to put y'all Avenger caps on and save the girl. So now I got to go pick up Kate. I'm not even going to go back to work because this has tired me out. I go pick up Kate. He doesn't even know I have Naya. And he's like, Mom, am I in trouble? I said, Kate, defend yourself. There's nothing that you can do. This little boy pushed you. Now, the thing about it is when you're defending yourself, you don't know what that person is capable of doing afterwards. All you did was defend yourself the first time. You don't know if they're going to keep hitting you, keep pushing you. And so you got to do what's necessary to keep yourself safe. The point of all of this is, listen, all of us are fighting the same battle. We came into a world full of sin and decided we wanted to follow Christ, we wanted to be more like him and everything. But for some odd reason, that don't sit right with the devil. He just can't leave us alone. He can't just mind his business. He wants to start something. So yeah, he's going to get up and he's going to throw lunch tables. He's going to say throw lunch trays. He's going to say some stuff. He's going to try his best to get you to retaliate. Now, the Bible tells us to put on the whole armor of God. That means we use our sword and our shield. That means we pray. That means we fast. We do what's necessary to keep ourselves safe on this side until Jesus returns. So God ain't mad at you because you rebuke the devil. God ain't mad at you because you do what he wants you to do according to his word. It is when you get caught up in the other stuff and you doing whatever it is you want to do that God ain't pleased. But long as you are in line with the Bible and what God commands us to do, as I told my children, as long as you are in line with what we told you to do, we told you to go to school, be respectful to the teachers, and learn. We didn't tell you to go fight. We didn't tell you to go start nothing. But if they do start, you need to finish it. So when the devil begins to start with you, you need to put the word of God on him. You need to put Jesus on him. And so that way, that's your way of finishing it. So let the devil know, I ain't started, but I sure know how to finish it. We all fighting the same battle. And the devil does not like that we are trying to be Christ-like. We're striving to be more like him because ultimately we want to see the kingdom of heaven. So let him know. I got something for you. Come over here if you want to. I left your side. I don't want to do them worldly things no more. I feel like this could just be an even break now. I said what I said. You said what you said. But if you come over here, if you start something, I'm sure going to finish it. So that's all I got for y'all today. I'm on my way to work. Like I said, you guys enjoy your Friday leading into the weekend. Do what's necessary to keep yourself safe out here in these COVID-filled streets. Thank you so much for rocking with me for almost 1 year of Melanin Moments. I greatly appreciate it. I have more to come. Like I said, I'm not where I want to be, but thank God I ain't where I used to be. This will continue on throughout the weekend because I got a lot of stuff I want to do, and I want to take y'all on the journey with me as God is showing me some things and allowing me to minister to people. Actually, people saying to pray for them and things of that nature, and people are being blessed by things that I say and my words of encouragement. I want to take y'all on that journey. So I'll see y'all soon for another Melanin Moment. Peace.